Thank you for joining the Computer and Internet Technical webinar today. This is Mike Wood, your host, and we are going to talk today about how to get answers to technical issues. So what is a technical issue? Well, pretty much everything I'm teaching on this series, technical things. What are shortcut keys? What's the shortcut key for copy and paste? How do I print a document? How do I copy and paste? How do I find something in Windows, how to navigate Windows 10, how to use a Mac, how to use Windows, things like that. Those technical questions of how do I do something technical on a computer, this is one of the best resources you can use. Go to Google, google.com, okay? And we just type it in there. So if we go to google.com and we do a search for how to find files in Windows 10, and look at that, it pulls up the results. That's one of the things that Google does, is they pull up a whole bunch of search results. Basically, they're guessing what you're trying to type in. Now, some people say that this is examples of what people are actually searching. It's not necessarily the case, and I can show you that by doing a search here that we know people are searching for. So this is a prime example, and this also shows us how, well, we'll see if it still works, but okay. Now, we all know darn well that there are a lot of people searching to find out about Hillary Clinton's emails, right? And if we see that, they show Hillary Clinton, right? And as soon as I put an E in there, boom, goes away. This shows you a little bit of how Google is actually manipulating data. And so this is why I say it's not always showing you results of what people are typing in. They're showing you examples of what they think you are trying to search, or if they don't want you searching, then they're going to say, oh, there's nothing here to search for. It's gone, it's hidden, it's deleted, whatever it is. But so anyway, use Google. That's a little side tangent there, I apologize. But use Google. So if we want to learn how to find your documents in Windows 10, we did a search on Google, and guess what? Here's a Microsoft support option that will show us how to do that. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I have an aversion to Microsoft. I don't like a lot of what they do, their software. There's problems with it. It's very problematic. And I especially dislike how they changed all the rules of Windows 10. Everything that we were used to, they threw it all out and started over with a totally new look, which, you know, we all have to deal with changes. I get that in life, but walking into your office and finding the table on the wall and the chair on the ceiling, which is kind of equivalent to what they did here with Windows 10 operating system compared to any other operating system out there, was kind of annoying. So that's not always the best place to get to support to find that. In fact, we could see there that it didn't give us very good insights or instructions. But look at this. We have other options under the Google search. We can go to videos. And guess where that's going to go? YouTube, right? So you could go directly to YouTube and do the same kind of how-to searches. A lot of times that's an excellent place to search for this kind of information and help. And so we can click on this and find this how to search for files and folders on Windows 10, if it will load here. And it's a little slower because I'm doing the webinar here. Now, did you see what I did right there? If I just click in the video, if you're not familiar with that, I just click on it and it'll pause. And this is an ad, of course, so we can just skip that. And then we don't have to worry about it, okay? So here we've got somebody teaching us how to search for files and folders in Windows 10. And there's a video. It's only 10, 11 minutes long, and it's going to give us those instructions that we need, all right? So that's a great resource. use it, please. It'll save you so many hours of frustration. Just go to Google, do a search. Now, be careful about how you do this. We don't want to search for something like how to sell on eBay, or something like that that requires strategy and insights from us as coaches, because you're going to get all kinds of advertisements and people trying to sell you things, bad advice. Yeah, there's all kinds of information out there on the topic, not always good. So use this for a technical query: how to copy and paste. And if you want to see a video and you don't see videos coming up, then type video in here: how to copy and paste video, or video on how to copy and paste. That one actually had videos, so it was a better result without that. But anyway, then we've got videos here. And this is interesting. Look at the results now: how to copy and paste on Windows, on the keyboard, on laptop, on Android, on Facebook, on iPhone, on iPad, on Chromebook, right? So you can learn how to do it on any of these platforms that you're wondering about, and just look at those results that come up, and one of those was probably going to be the answer that you want. If it isn't, then look at the video options. Do a search on YouTube and look at what the options are on YouTube. So here we have a video on how to copy and paste on Android. Here's one for iPad and iPhone. Here's one that's just a general how to copy and paste. We go forward and we've got more: how to copy and paste text on Android 2018. Another one on how to copy and paste, video cut, copy and paste. So it'll tell you the difference between cut and copy, perhaps. How to copy and paste. There's just a whole bunch of these on there for you from a lot of different people, a lot of different perspectives, some longer than others. You can choose which one you want to look at, right? So if I want just the nitty gritty, I might go to something like this. It's only 57 seconds, rather than one that is 4 minutes and 53 seconds, right? Anyway, I hope that's helpful. That's what I'm going to share with you for today, is just how to use Google to get answers to your technical questions. Thank you for joining.